All right, happy Labor Day today. Let's go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, triple and 6 and 7 and 8. Roll through your feet one way, go the other way. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4. Grand plie 6 and 7 and 8. Back and 2 and 3 and 4. One more grand plie into your second. Half point, triple 6, 7 and 8. Roll through one way, go the other way. Half port de bras, grand plie, the other half of the port de bras, grand plie. Find your balance in second, and that is it. And here we go. Open your chest. Keep your fingers moving. Careful with your elbow. And relax when you're ready. Okay, good. Here we go to the other side. Yeah, just careful with that elbow and you come way back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you like to go as far as you possibly can. Just be aware not to compromise that position.
Okay.
Meaning, don't take it from your shoulders, take it from your fingertips and from your arm. Then it won't happen.
Huh.
Yeah, instead of take it from your arm and keep that arm, keep the arm, keep the arm, keep the arm, keep the arm, right. Instead of making it a porter shoulder, where your shoulders lead it,
Yeah, that is completely different.
where your shoulders lead the port de
Yeah.
bras, and that is something we've been having an ongoing theme about with the allonges. It's your fingertips leading the port de bras,
Okay.
regardless if you add your upper body to it or not. All right.
Well, and it pulls your shoulder out
Oh,
of the.
absolutely. Yeah. Okay. And it makes it look gigantic. You almost look like a 90-degree bend over there, even so you're not. Okay, here we go. Left side, please. And it starts right there. And 2. And 3. Let's go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, flex and 2, flex and half and full and close. When you close, give yourself a quarter bra. 1 and 2, flex and 2, flex and half point and full point and plie, front and 2, side and 2, back and 2. Let's have a nice big quarter bra to stretch. Reverse. Where are we? Half point and heel, flex, place, flex, half, full, close, side and front, inside, back, outside, side, inside, front, roll through in first position with your arms in third, and that is it.
Are there plies in between?
No, they're not, excepting for your tendus. Inside, outside, inside in the end. Okay, here we go. Half point, flex, flex, half point, full. When you close, give yourself a port de bras since we just talked about
I knew something was wrong. I couldn't.
Yeah, since we just talked about fingertips leading. Okay, here we go. Let's have this one more time. Also, while we start, feel the interaction. You have your half point, your heel digs into the floor, continues into your flex.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, here we go. heel and the 1 and the plie and 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the heel, 1, 2 plie. Now with your port de bras, let's have the same port de bras each time. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, inside and 2, outside and 4, inside and back, plie and stretch. 1 and the heel, 1 and plie, reverse your arm the second time around and the 1 you heel, 1 you plie, stretched, also reverse your arm. 1 and the 2, 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, 1 more back, 1 more side, front, side, fifth, roll through in fifth. Okay, and here we go. So keep your arms in second for the first part, take a port de bras for your tendons. 1. Now with your arm, and 6 and 7. Same port de bras. And reverse port de bras this time. The same reverse port de bras. Side. One more to the side to close in fifth. And relax. Alright. Here we go. To the other side and Or we up for this, I don't know. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. These are regular arms. let's try that twice through. What do you say? So you have 4 to the front, starting with an on-the-oar port de bras, switching halfway to an on-the-down port de bras. Ditto to the side and to the back. Inside, front, outside, side, inside, back, outside, side. With regular arms before we reverse it. So now, unless your fingertips are leading, we are going to be hopelessly lost. Just saying, and there are not going to be any breadcrumbs to lead us back, since we talked about Mr. Anderson.
So it's front, side, back.
Yes, front, side, back. Then inside, front, outside, side, inside, back, outside, side.
Okay.
Okay, little coordination challenge for this Labor Day. Let's see if we can labor our way through this thing. And here we go. Hold on a second. It's a full port de bras. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Not
I
just.
didn't expect it to be as fast as it was.
so with your first tendu, your arm needs to go to third as you're used to, and then just open it to second for your second tendu. Then you can reverse the process while keeping tenduing in the same direction.
So for 2 tendus, it's 1 port de bras.
Yes, correct. And then for the
Okay.
next 2, it's the other end. Yeah, otherwise it would be a little brutal.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. This is an absolutely wonderful illustration how connected arms and feet, in a matter of fact, are, or arms and legs. All right, here we go. That's it. Good. Reverse. Fully expected. Not bad for the first time around. Be aware, it's basically on circles, one way and the other way. I wouldn't even separate one station from the next. Just yank your arm through to get to that second position each time of the 2. Okay, here we go. And
That's hard.
it is hard, absolutely. And this is absolutely the point. Okay, here we go. So your struggle is valiant and valuable. And you're getting there? Not quite. And relax. All right, all right. Let's go to the other side. Okay, here we go. Hashtag how many things can go wrong this 4 tendus en croix. Okay, here we go. And keep struggling. Would you like to have another chance at this? Right. It's literally separating. You have to separate in your head your feet from your arms.
Yeah.
Tell you what, let's carry this into a somewhat slower dégagé, so you have a little bit more of a chance to control what's going on.
Okay.
And the speed was somewhat mean. and 1 and 2 and 1. But you have to reverse it. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, not just that. On the haut port de bras and on the down port de bras, switching every 2. Remember?
Yeah, I don't think I did that the first time.
You attempted.
Okay.
So make sure you have a 2 count port de bras that comes to second, so you can reverse it in the same set. Right.
Down,
Down, up, down, up, down. From the outside in and from the inside out. Okay, here we go. That's it. Almost. Yes, it would have been it. Okay, here we go. One last start before we just let it roll regardless. Here we go. And 1. There are 4. There are 4 in each direction, not 2. Are you okay?
Yep.
Okay. I know. So 4 dégagés to the front with a port de bras that reverses itself after 2. And here we go. That's it. Right. That's it. And reverse. Open the other way. There we go. Okay. One more chance on the other side. You're already getting smart. 1, 2, 1, 2. And always feel your second position, remember, in your 5th position as well. So you get your feet and your hands on the same page. Like we talked about these ridiculously fast port de bras last week. Okay. Here we go. That's it. That's it. All right. Let me try to make you feel like a human again. Front and the side and the back. Open back, bring it through and close 5th. Front and the side and the 1 and the 2. Front and the side and the 1 and the 2. Passe and 6 and the 7 and 8. 8 and the 7 and 6 and the 5. 4 and the 3 and the 2 and the 1. So this combination is somewhat asymmetrical, just so you get some dégagés without worries. And yeah, passe and relevé 3 and the 4. 5 and the 6 soutenu. Act 1, front and the side, back through. Front and the side, back through. Front and the side, back through, so that's 3 times passe and flat, don't change your 5th. 8 to your 1st, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, passe relevé, close, soutenu to the other side.
So it doesn't reverse.
It does not reverse. You just get 2 different halves of a combination. 3 times front, side, back, balance bar, close, passe flat, then 8 dégagés to 1st, passe relevé and soutenu. So it's kind of like 2 combinations in one. And here we go. And the front and the side and the through. And front and the side and the through. That's it. Passe flat. 8, 1. Relevé, passe. And continue to the other side. Oh. Okay, are you feeling human again?
I felt sure that there was another side to that.
I'm keeping it purposely short so I'm not
Oh, good.
wearing you out too soon.
Oh, thank you.
You're so welcome. I'm not sure if you're going to say the same thing after this.
Yeah, I know.
Demi and stretch and the demi and stretch and the grand and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Forward and 2 and the 3 and the 4 to the bar and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Are you ready? 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6. The 8. Plié, passé, relevé. 2 temps liés. Close. Sorry, 2 temps liés to your 4th. 4th back, 4th front, grand in the 6 and the 7 and 8, port de bras back, away from the bar. 8 rond de jambes, en dedans, listen, en dedans arm. Keep your arm going, however your arm changes your legs, keep going en dedans. Close 5th, passé relevé, 2 temps liés into your stretch. Grab a Kleenex to cry if you like. And I promise that is the last of this type of torture for today. And here we go. Again, lead with your fingertips. Second, reverse your arm. There we go. Easy shoulders, feel the symmetry, feel the elbows. 2 temps liés. Sideways temps liés. Don't forget your 2 temps liés sideways, please. There we go. Stretch. it's not that. Yeah, just careful not to forget
Yeah,
you.
that's
That's a hard one.
that's brutal.
It is very brutal.
Wow.
I give you that much, but you're doing fairly well, so I guess the work is paying off. Here we go.
Cool.
And Portugal. And D major on to fourth, and that's it. There should have been one more, just saying. And two. Oh, it does work. Okay. It is front and the side and the front. Fouilleté, tombé back, step forward, close fifth, one cheval. Side and the back and the side. Fouilleté, tombé forward, step back, close fifth, one cheval. Front and the side and the back and the stay, back and the side and the front and the stay, front and the side and the back. Around, tombé, coupé, step back, one cheval to the back. You're ready to reverse it on the other side. Back and the side and the back. Fouilleté, tombé, step back, close fifth, one cheval. side and the front and the side. Fouilleté, tombe back, step forward, close back, one cheval. Back and the side and the front. Front and the side and the back. Back and the side and the front. Fouilleté, step back, tombe. One last cheval to finish. Front, side, front, plie, fouilleté. No, that's not a fouilleté, sorry. That was a half turn. Try to forget last week. 1, 2, plie, fouilleté, tombe back, step forward, close, fifth cheval front. Yep, just as a little joke there in the very end.
Oh, I thought it reversed the second. So it doesn't, it's front, front.
Yes. And now you're going side and the back and the side and the back. So you keep on going encore for the first two sets. Side, back, side. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're starting with 3 frappes, front, side, front. Fouilleté, tombe, step back, cheval. Continue with the side, side and back and side. Fouilleté. En dehors, no, en dehors. Tombe forward, step back, cheval side, not cheval back, because we are still there. That's right. Now you have 3 encore. Hold. 3 times. One more. Plie, fouilleté, tombe, forward, step back. Here's your cheval back. That's right. So your chevals go front, side, back. Lots of little pieces in there. But no reverse port-de-bras. How kind am I? Front, side, front, fouilleté, tombe, step, close, cheval, front. Side, back, side, fouilleté, en dehors, fouilleté, en dehors. You're coming from the front, so therefore you're going en dehors the second time. That's right. Cheval, side. Somehow, yep, and back and side and front. And front and side and back. Plie, fouilleté, tombe, step back. Cheval to the back. Right, now you can reverse it on that side. Back, side, back, fouilleté, en dehors. Tombe, step. Cheval in the same direction as your frappe went. Back. Side, front, side. Now fouilleté en dedans. Now you may go to arabesque. Tombe, step. Cheval side. Cheval side. You just did frappes to the side, so therefore your cheval goes to the side as well. There we go. Now you're going back side. Front side, back side, front, plie, fouilleté. Tombe, step back. Your final cheval to the front this time.
So it starts with en dedans.
Front, side, front. Yes, from the front there is only one fouilleté possible, which is a fouilleté en dedans. You are absolutely correct. The second one you have to know it goes en dehors. If you went just en dedans, the second one will go en dehors from the side, because there you have 2 options.
Okay. And the third is en dedans.
And the third one would be front, side, back side, front, side. No, the third one would be en dehors, I believe, because you're coming from the back. From your en croix.
Okay.
And again, from the back, you have no other choice but to only go one way for your fouilleté. Are we good? Ish. All right, here we go. Let's see a little bit of fancy choreography and front and side. Plie, go, tombe, step, and one cheval side. Plie, all right, tombe, good. Cheval side, back. Second cheval is to the side, since your frappe started to the side as well. Otherwise, you're starting your encore in the wrong place. Yeah, your last encore start from the front. Instead of doing your cheval back, and now you're in the wrong fifth for your encores, and it's not going to work. That was the only mistake you really made.
Oh, I didn't even do that cheval. Okay.
You did
Okay,
that cheval.
That's what brings it back to the front.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. You did that cheval to the back. You didn't do it to the side.
Yeah,
That was a
yeah.
mistake.
All right.
Okay, here we go. One more time. To the side and front. Stay. And one. That's it. Shuffle back. Reverse. Back and side. Plie, fouille, two. Okay. Here we go. And good fudge. You would have fixed it this way. Cheval side the second time.
That's right.
Also known as cheval to second the second time. How about starting it on the left?
Where are we?
From the front on the left. Now go to the left side. We'll start the left side proper. And maybe we can fix all of these mistakes on the left. Who knows? Okay, here we go. And oh, wouldn't
Is that right?
it? No. It should have started from the front and reversed on the other side, but you finished up in the wrong fifth. How about going to the right and reversing it and bottling the thing until tomorrow, just so we're not getting stuck in it? So be on the other side. We
We're
already did this.
reversing it here.
Yes, we are reversing it on the right side. So your right foot is back. And here we go. It would have been right. Yes, yes, yes. And cheval to the front to finish. We'll bring this back tomorrow. Okay. Fondue to the front, take it through and close. Inside, develop to the front. Fondue to the back, take it through, close your fifth. Inside, arabesque to fifth. Fondue to the side, fondue to the front. One more fondue to the side, one more fondue to the back, develop écarté. 2 and 3 and 4, close your fifth. Soutenu, other side. Fondue front, take it through, close fifth, développé. Fondue back, so this is also a tiny développé coming through. Arabesque. Fondue to the side, inside front, outside side, inside back, développé écarté back, it does not reverse. Close fifth, front to soutenu. Or close fifth back in pas de bourrée, your choice.
These are envelopes going.
Yes, you're absolutely correct,
Okay.
yes. Yes, you're right. I named them wrongly.
And then it's the inside leg that does the développé.
Yes, correct. And then you reverse it back, take it through. Envelope from the back to the front, inside back. Right. Now change of pattern, outside, inside, fondus. Side, front, side, back.
And then the
Then a nice big fat developpé écarté back. And yes, let's close fifth back because that makes more sense. Pas de bourrée from there and soutenu to the other side. Fondu, enveloppé, switch your leg for developpé. Reverse that. Enveloppé, switch your leg.
and then
Fondu
on
with
the
changing
side.
legs. Exactly four of them on croix with changing legs starting side. Developpé écarté, a nice big fat one. Close back, pas de bourrée, soutenu, other side. Here we go. Developpé 5. And you can close your fifth. There we go. Make sure you feel a nice dip in your fondu dip. It's not the developpé from plié. Close. Arabesque. Open your chest. Easy shoulders. Easy neck. Counter shoulder. Standing leg pushing into the floor. Change of pattern. Fondu side. Fondu. There we go. That was more like a fondu. And one. Dip it. And dip it. You can phrase that any which way you like. Pas de bourrée. Soutenu. Demi-plie. Stretch your knees. Make sure you're doing the first thing as a fondu, not a developpé from coupé. Thank you very much. And through. Feel your coupé, super strong. Almost pretty. Okay. One and the two and the three and the four cloches, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. One to the side, one to the front, one to the side, one to the back. One and the two and the three and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Coupé, attitude, stay. Close fifth, soutenu, other side. One and the two and the three and the 4 three cloches, both times start from the front. 7 and 8, one to the side, one to the front, the same pattern we've been doing a lot today. Cloches again, 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and close. Plié, attitude, balance, stretch, close, soutenu. Combat master to the side today after your clashes.
That's it. Okay.
And here we go. And one. Side. Carefully not to heave in your shoulders or your chest. Again, clashes. Coupe attitude. Elbows, fingers. Other side. Here we go, and a clash. Make sure it comes from your toes, not your thigh. Time for a nice stretch before we come to the center. guess we are stretched.
We'll see.
One and the two and the three and the four. One and the two and the three and the four. Where am I? One and the two and the three and the four. Chassé forward, tendez back and the close. One and the two and the three and the four. One and the two and the three and the four. One and the two and the three and the four. Chassé back. Tendez, plié, soutenu. One. Oh, I showed it with the wrong foot in front, didn't I? One and the two and the three and the four, back and the two and the three and the four, side and the two, three and the four, chassé forward, tendez, close, reverse. One and the two and the three and the four, one and the two and the three and the four, one and the two and the three and the four, chassé back, tendez, close. We have the correct foot in front, I think, to do the other side.
Yeah. Okay.
So fairly simple in its structure, maybe not so much in its execution. Would be good to mark this.
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm falling over my own combination. So the first one doesn't change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 don't change. Chassé forward, tendez back and the close. Let's chassé forward and tendez back twice. This way it still changes side, I think. No, it doesn't. We do have to chassé back. And this is uncroising.
Uh-oh.
Let's just stop and do the left afterward.
Okay.
Before I get too obsessive about this, let's have not an OCD moment. Here we go. Yeah, but the other thing is you're starting the left side also with your left foot in the back. Chassé croisés. It does not stay en face.
Oh.
So there is a little bit of OCD in this one. Yeah. Let's switch feet. So you're going left front, right back, left side, chassé forward, tendez back, close, left foot back, right foot front, left foot side, chassé back, on the croisé, tendez forward and close. Is that making sense?
Okay, I think.
Okay, we are starting with our left foot in front. Here we go. Already be diligent with your stations in your port de bras, so it doesn't come as a shock now. Chasse back, tumbling you forward. And finish. Okay. I am not going to futz with this one. I'll futz with this one tomorrow. What do you say? Okay. Sorry. It starts like our adagio on the bar. Fondue to the front, take it through and close. Développé, effacé front to relevé, tomber, pas de bruit. Fondue to the back, effacé. Change your arabesque to croisé, plié, relevé, close. Écarté back. 2 and 3 and 4. One more. 6, 7 and 8. Front and close. Back and stay. Press. Close fifth. Fondue to the front. Enveloppé. Développé, effacé to relevé. Tomber. Pas de bruit. Fondue to the back. Effacé. Change your arabesque to croisé, plié, relevé. Close fifth. Écarté back. One more. A quick développé front. A quick développé arabesque. Planted, freeze it, press. Close foot.
Okay.
Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what this tune does. Through en face. super smooth and slow, close fifth, and time for one more portable.
Well,
You want to go through that one more time?
here,
Yep.
here,
Relevé, tombé,
break.
pas de bruit. And let's ditch that plié before your relevé. Let's make it a nice press right out of your développé. Your développé FSA just push down, so no
Oh,
plié. Right, so we get that nice
okay.
controlled rise into your
Right.
tombé, pas de bruit.
And then the two écartés.
Nope, then you're
No.
reversing it.
Oh,
Fondu,
yeah, that's right.
yeah, fondu back. Now on an FSA angle, no, quasi angle, to FSA front. It's the same thing as you just did, just coming from quasi back.
Right.
There. Now switch your close fifth. Arabesque développé goes to the other quasi angle. There's no relevé in there, that's right. Now this arabesque opens to demi-plié, relevé, close fifth. It's the
And then
same.
they
Yes,
écartés.
then you have the two écartés, so développé front and then développé back. So we go side, side, front, back. Press, close fifth, portable forward and back, chassé forward. A super slow moving pirouette, close fifth. Do you need to mark that one more time?
Yeah, I'm not sure about especially about the timing.
I could count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse that and form. Take the fondu a little bit quicker to have a little bit more time for my développé. Switch to croisé, demi-plie, relevé. Other better than me. Close up to plié. We're going into écartés. The other one. Développé front to fifth. Back to arabesque. Press. Close fifth. Forward. Back. Chassé. Plié, pirouette. Plié. Prepare. Prepare. Let's go through that left again. Would you like to? Form. Take it through. Close your fifth. FSA front. Press. Tombe. Pas de bruit. There's time to have a nice plié prep in between those times so you don't get too cramped in your muscles. Through. Through en face to croisé arabesque. Plié. Relevé. Close and fifth relevé. Demi-plié prep. Écarté. And close. Écarté two. This is a quick développé to fifth. This one goes to relevé. Rise. Close and forward. Up and over back. Chassé pirouette. Okay. Here we go. Two arms, two legs, leading your port de bras with your fingertips, leading your développés and fondus with your toes. Arabesque croisé. Arabesque to plié. Relevé and close. Écarté one. Écarté back. Close. I do appreciate the passé in there. There we go. Développé front to fifth. Arabesque to rise. Up and over back. Chassé. Easy. Just too much force there. Prepare, don't forget to breathe. Soft fondu, remember fondu has a dip in it. Press. Plie, prepare. Fondu, back and down. To your fifth. Croisé, arabesque and seven. Relevé. Front, back. Push down, don't lift your shoulders. Pour the bras forward. Up and over back. Chassé. Wow. And relax there.
Right.
A great example how little force it takes for one turn. Less. Less. It's a lesson in how little force can you take. Ah, we're getting slowly better. So it's basically just a relevé in the head. It's nothing more than that. I know. At least we are laboring on Labor Day.
We are in labor.
We are in labor. Eventually it's gonna pop out. Eventually it'll be there. All right, whatever it is. We're starting with our left foot in front. Demi-plié, slow pirouette and passé, as we just talked about. Tendu back, tendu forward, plié forth. Super quick pirouettes and coupe. Tendu, tendu. Two fourth, quick pirouettes and passé. Two fourth, change your arm, en dedans, coupe, pas de bruit, en dedans. You are on the other side. Plié, slow pirouette, tendu, tendu. Plié forth, quick pirouettes and coupe, tendu, tendu. Plié, quick pirouette and passé, two fourth. Only switch your arm, en dedans, coupe, pas de bruit, en tenant. We are on the other side. So we're playing with force and we're playing with speed. You're starting with your left, with your right foot in front. Sorry, my bad.
And it goes back
Yes, correct.
and then does the fourth.
Yes, correct. So all pirouettes open to the back. Your first very slow, floaty passé goes to tendu back. Your super quick coupe 1-2, whichever you decide, go also to tendu back to come back forward. Your last quick pirouette and passe also goes back, but it lands in fourth. It's not a tombe. To
Right.
just switch your arm and to go on the dawn to fifth. Failli, coupe, pas de bourrée, entraînant.
Okay.
Let's give this a mark. So you're playing with dynamics here, as you can see. See if you can slow down that very first one, speed up the second one, and then have a compromise on the third. Super quick. See if you can treat your body like if it were a car or bicycle. Slow, fast, and then whatever the other thing is. Here we go. It was coupe pas de bourrée, Antonin.
Oh.
Out of your underdone pirouette. It was a pirouette landing in fourth the third time, not into a tombe. Be careful there. And then actually sit in that fourth and feel that fourth for a second before you only switch your arms to underdone the other way. First turn can be slower. Okay, here we go. What is a fourth? Okay, slight improvement. Excepting for landing the third pirouette in fourth. I know. And it may help, or it may not, to know that between your passe and your fourth position there is an attitude in transit. That might just help you to distinguish the tombe from the landing in fourth. Is that making sense? Yeah. Okay, how about doing this one more time? And here we go. Maybe don't worry about the landing that soon. That it prevents you from taking off. Okay, here we go. And that was a bit more civilized, yes. Let's go first and second. changement, changement, first and second, two changements, first and second, fourth, coupé, pirouette, tendelier, close. And that was only one. First and the second, two changements, first and second, two changements, first and second, fourth, go, tendelier, stretch, close. So you get one more time the chance to feel these really quick coupé turns. First, second, fifth, fifth. First, second, fifth, fifth. First, second, fourth, go. Tendelier. So you're doing the same thing 2.5 times. Are you good to mark this once?
Yeah.
First, second, fourth, go.
So from the second, it's back front. Right?
Yes, correct. Yeah, it's basically like doing an HRP.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Something was wrong.
The first thing that went wrong is it's a tendelier sideways this time.
That's what it was.
The other thing that went wrong, we had really nice quick coupe double pirouettes in the previous combination, so why not keep them for this one?
All right.
All right, which requires you to hold onto your standing leg and to your coupe sideways to actually tendelier sideways out of it. Okay. Here we go. And one. 1, 2, 5, 5. Here we go. That was better.
It was a losing battle.
Yes, I see that. Would you like to do it one more time?
Yeah.
For all of our self-esteems. Okay. Here we go. Remember, try to gain force from the floor instead of losing it to it. Don't worry about your preparation until you're jumping to fourth. And that was better. You appear to be at an internal temperature of 195 today,
Well, my legs feel the heat.
which is probably ideal for hot dogs and the grill and this Labor Day.
Vegan
Have,
hot dogs.
have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
And
Thank you.
I will
Enjoy
be
your
seeing
holiday.
you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye bye.